Hello and welcome in, everybody. It is time for Super Smash Bots Bracket Challenge, the Ranking of Kings. Welcome in, welcome in, Z Beast. Jeremy, welcome in as well. Thank you for being here. Stare, I know you're here. I can currently see you. You're going to see him pretty soon, as we are going to be talking a little bit about the breakdown. Yes, we are in our fanciest of attire. I did not get a bow tie for Scooter. I probably should have, but he would probably try to like chew that off or something of that nature. So, um, we shall see a stare. You will see a stare, um, whether you want to or not. We are going to hold on momentarily, folks. Oh, hold on. Mr. Bender, are you there? Are you there? Ah, some technical difficulties. But anyways, while he's getting himself all kind of situated and set up, we are going to welcome in Mark. But yeah, so tonight is very exciting, and of course, what I not do, I forgot to. My sound is borked. Mr. Stairs' sound is borked. I was hearing him just a moment ago when we were on the thing. I did also have you deafened, if that matters. I had you deafened so that, like, just to do an intro. Thank you, Bree. Thank you. My wife did help to pick out this. We are also drinking some nice Basil Hayden's tonight. Mark, welcome in if I didn't say so already. But yeah, we're going to look and kind of just talk momentarily. Let me get to the right scene. We're going to go to our bracket analysis. And I want to call it that we have 33 people. Fucker Cosell, that will definitely be a character name in a game at some point. That sounds amazing. Um, but yes, so let me. Oops, Scooter, you do not want to start pressing buttons. Uh, but anyways, as you can see, we're off to a roaring start. And Stare Madden, when he shows up, oh, I'm super excited for Stare Madden. You guys are not ready. But anyways, while we are still just here and chatting again, 33 people submitted brackets for the ranking of kings. So a little bit about the ranking of kings and what that means exactly. So in this bracket, according to our statistics, this is our top 32 fighters. Now, who's in first? You may not believe it, but it was Robin. Robin is our top ranked fighter. We haven't really seen a ton of Robin, so we're thinking that possibly that's part of it. But as you saw, some characters like Incineroar and stuff were not there as well. But yeah, so Mark, I'm here for you and your vibe, but you make me hate myself for not realizing the ever so obvious joke of fucker, which in my brain is pickle fucker, and therefore clerks too. That's amazing. That is amazing. I believe Stare is maybe restarting his computer or whatever. So we will just take a moment. This is how things work. This is a first Sepper stream, folks. Very excited to have so many people here. We have 6 people in the chat. Hopefully we'll get more people in. This is the big event of the first part of the year. So very, very excited. So excited to have. How is everybody doing? How's everybody feeling about their bracket picks and where they are at? Oh, at Twitch notification. Stare, you're telling me what I'm supposed to be doing. This is an at everyone sort of moment. Salt. Imagine the salt in the first round. Oh my gosh. Celebrock, welcome in, friend. Thank you so much for being here, hanging out. We are currently waiting for Mr. Bender to join us again. He has gone to the dark side, but in the meantime, you guys all could just enjoy a scoot. While we're just kind of chatting, definitely feel like fucker with Mark. I'm not even gonna read that out, but I'm gonna toast to you because you're a fine gentleman. Got my name on it. I'll be back here in a moment. No problem. We have lots of fights to get to, and afterwards we're gonna be playing some fun party games with friends. There's a game called Make Way, which a couple of us are gonna check out. Um, Mark, I'm not gonna read that out. Um, and then after that, we're going to check out a game called Party Animals that thank you to actually gifted to me. And so if anybody has that and wants to play, I don't know how many people can do that all at once, but definitely down to get a crew for that. Probably be a little bit later in the night, as this will probably be a little bit of a longer sort of stream as we go. So again, just kind of biding time until Mr. Stair gets in. Hmm. Yeah, go play some Party Animals. I'm gonna check that out finally. I've seen Malik play plenty of that, and it is super fun to watch and see. Momo, how are how, you are not in my live channels for some reason. Am I not live on Twitch right now? That is very sad if that's the case. But welcome in, TST Momo from across the seas. Now, yeah, it might just like had to have refreshed or something of that nature. Nah, yeah. I don't even need a microphone. I got the Scoot phone right here. I need to eat some food real quick, so I'll return. No problem, Pre. Do what you guys need to do. We will be here for a while. As we are still working on. But yes, I'm here, and I'm so excited that you are here, Momo. Very, very pumped to see. Like I said, we will be kind of breaking down the first couple of fights. And I'm just not showing up. Is Twitch being a jerk again? Is Twitch being a jerk? Because if that's the case, that's big sad. So yeah. I feel like I can't do this without Stair because of how I set up my scenes. So we will I can't. Yeah, Twitch is probably being a poopy head. Story of your life. Yeah. What's up, Scooty Scooty? No. You just can't do much of life without Stair. He is an amazing human being, and we are all so fortunate to be blessed to know that man. To know that man who is currently standing me up on the day of my Smash bracket. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
I can, and so can all of America.
Oh, hello, America. I am so sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, sorry. I gotta turn this other thing on. I like tried to adjust one thing,
And
and all of my audio died.
it's like nice try.
I couldn't hear a damn thing. I couldn't hear stream. I couldn't hear anything. Okay, let me
Well, I thought you might have thought that like
booted the whole
that
computer.
something had happened with on my end because I just had you deafened, so I didn't know if you, yeah.
No.
Yes.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
All right. Are you guys ready? Oh, Scooter says let's play. We got to give Scooter a little bit of exercise before we get things going. So, yeah, don't want to do. Hold on. Now I got to get. Damn it! Should have just. All right, Scooter, you ready? You ready for this? Y'all ready for this? Oh my God, he's gonna rip my headphones off. There you go, boy. Here we go. Let's get this going. I'm gonna try and keep my feet out of the frame. This is gonna be a quick little Scooter let's play. So, oh, Captain's also in here.
Everything's like super loud for me now because I still had to adjust something.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear
amazing.
that. Well,
my life is great right now.
I mean, you're here. Smash brackets
it is
happening.
True. I mean, honestly, it is great. This is just a small setback, but
yeah. Yes, I mean, and honestly, like the tough part of setting up all the brackets and doing all the entry stuff and promoing and things like that, and that's all over. That's behind us.
Well, you say that. I found some stuff that needs to be fixed for all the extra slots I added in the bracket spreadsheet, but it doesn't affect us tonight because I added like 5 extra slots, and we didn't hit the 35 mark, so
Okay,
we're good.
so there was nothing super duper Borky. Thank you so much, Zeebs, for that. All right, let me get back to my like 50 different pages of like Stream Deck, and
No.
yeah,
You're good, Zeeps.
yeah. How you doing, Mr. Bender? You are now on
I'm doing.
camera.
Oh shit! I'm on camera.
So
Hello,
it's
hello world.
the man.
Welcome to the first Super Smash bracket of 2024. Bigger than the Super Bowl. Bigger than the DoorDash passcode promo code.
Very exciting.
Slansha.
Yes. There will be no roller. We will not be on roller skates tonight. There won't be any exact. Maybe there might be prop bets. That would be a fun thing for future.
I wore my best tux.
Yeah, that would be a good prop bet. Like,
what
are we gonna show up in? Where'd you find a tall onesie? I'm afraid if this like a Mark B writing joke coming in.
So it's actually like maybe just honestly the legs are like maybe an inch too short, but I've got them rolled up right now. They're pulled up to my knees because it's fucking hot in there.
Yeah, it's a little bit warm in here. All right, are we ready to kind of get in? I've got something.
I'm ready. I got notes, man.
Okay, I've got a slide presentation. Yeah, that I'm not exactly sharing with you. I don't know. Yeah, but anyways, like you'll see it on the stream if you're watching this. I don't know how to fucking.
I'm kidding.
I'm gonna break my computer with all the weird shizzle whizzle that we're doing right now.
Too tall to buy one on Amazon. This one was a gift. So I don't know where it came from, Mark.
That's fair.
Sorry.
All right. So, well, and I gotta even open this up. All right. So this is the Fighting Facts with Persephor and the special guest, the Stat Bender. All right. So, actually, I wonder if I can share.
It's fine. I don't really. The fights just go in order. I've looked through the thing. There's nothing special.
Okay, that's fair. Nothing special about what you guys.
It's a cool presentation, but I don't need to see it.
All right. So let's talk. Is there anything before we get into the actual like first four fights? Yeah. Is there anything you want to kind of say or highlight before we get into
that? We ended up with a total of 33 brackets. We have 17 champ picks out of those 33, so that's about half. That's a little more than half of the roster actually.
Oh, wow.
But yeah, so there's quite a spread actually on the champs, and we'll dig into some of those details as we talk about them between this week and next.
Yeah. So awesome. Also, welcome in, Zeke. There is just a little bit of popping on your microphone. I don't know if there's anything you're able to do about that. If not, I'll just think that you're making some popcorn back there.
Probably not. I think the thing it's plugged into is dying. I think that's the issue.
It very easily could be. I had that for like a whole year where I had an HDMI cord that was dying. And like I just was too stubborn to change to a new one because that's why all like the Smash fights would sometimes blip out.
Yeah.
It's been golden ever since. Also, now my phone thinks that there's permanently something lodged in the charging spot. So, which of course I just opened up for like all sorts of Mark jokes there, but you know.
I've got another one, so it should be fixed for next week. It just has way more inputs that I need, but
no problem.
That beats buying a new one. So
also, cheers.
Yeah.
Cheers to everybody.
Prost.
Welcome in, Giggles. All right. So let's talk about our first fight.
This is my tux, Zeke.
Yes, it is.
And yes, I'm wearing a tie.
So let's talk about Robin v. Corrin, our first fight of the night. I believe both of these are from Fire Emblem, if I'm correct, or Xenoblade Chronicles, or is one of the. I don't know what they're actually from. Now that I say all that,
that's not something that I know because that's not in our stats.
Yeah, we know some things and not others. Right, so tell me some stats that probably like more than everyone else gives a shit about.
Interestingly, let me double check here. We only have one fight tonight where the two combatants have a fight on record. This is not it.
Wait, what does that mean? A fight on record?
So these two have no KOs against each other.
Oh, okay.
For all intents and purposes, we've never seen these two fight before, and I'm gonna say that a lot tonight.
Mhm.
Um, Both of them have zero self destructs on record as well. So the data has Robin winning. Um, Here's why: do have the same number of fights, and they have the same win rate. So you'd think, why would they win? Robin has more KOs
Mhm.
across those, like, I think 7 fights
Yeah, he
that they
doesn't have
both
many
have,
fights. Yeah.
and less falls. So we just take that data and we go, okay, so per fight, you usually have more KOs than falls or whatever.
Nice.
And Robin's number is bigger than Corin's. Uh,
Okay.
let's see. Fight 121 people, 64% picked Robin, 12 picked Corin for this. I think that's a good pick myself. Robin's got more ranged attacks. Corin's got some pretty
Yeah.
interesting attacks as well, but
He's got a fun
um,
dash where he puts his like blade into the ground and kind of
into the
lunges
ground.
forward.
Yeah. Hmm.
But I do think that if Robin can use his magic to books in, he can kind of keep him at range. But I think this was like a tough like first fight to even try and like pick against. So
Yeah, this is a
um
tough one because both of these we haven't seen a whole lot of.
yeah. All right. Well, we're gonna keep this gravy train rolling. Also, Zeebs was asking what a numpty is in this reference. When I like make just kind of a mental blunder or I'm just being a general nitwit, that's just a numpty. And Mark has, and I think everybody actually here has the ability to assign a numpty. I will
Yeah.
argue him if I don't feel that it's numpty worthy, but
But we don't know how to change the number.
we don't. Also, something that I wanted to highlight from the Discord, which welcome in Moonsideness, I think is who just joined our Discord. Um,
Yeah.
when we switched over, we were at 69 people, so we almost thought about just closing the Discord to
Yeah.
like new
We
people. So
had a serious
we had
discussion about
we
that.
yeah, we were at that nice number. Now we got to get to 420. So all right.
Yeah.
Anyways, moving
One
on.
last thing on that
Oh,
one. No champs there, so
no
not
champs.
a
All right.
not a lot of stakes.
No busting of brackets happening there. All right.
No busting the brackets.
Let's look at fight number 2. We have Pac-Man versus Kazuya. Now, I'm just gonna say right now, Kazuya is hard for me to bet against, and I know I have as it goes throughout the bracket, but he won that bracket. He got me so far up in that other bracket. A couple, I think it was like the third or I think it was the third one. And he just absolutely kind of like dominated until that last fight against Cloud, which is one of the most amazing fight. Um, so yeah, tell me a little bit of stats on Kazuya v Pac-Man.
Yeah, Kazuya is one of our champs for tonight. We've got I think I counted 9 tonight, and we'll have 8 next week. Kazuya is a champ for Adraxius, Gur, Fishhook, and Moonsideness.
Mm.
That's about 12% of the total group. Um, 19 people have Pac-Man going on, and 14 have Kazuya. That's a 58-42% split. One of the closest ones we'll have tonight. These two, again, never fought before. Pac-Man has 0 self-destructs. Kazuya has 2. And they have a similar number of fights, so that might be something to watch for. Data has Pac-Man pulling through. I don't want to say by a lot,
Mm.
but has Pac-Man pulling through. So
All right. So you said wait, it was 19 to 14 as far as the
nine,
split there.
1914 Pac-Man Kazuya. Yep.
Nice. Who are you feeling is good? I think Pac-Man's got some really great recovery, but Kazuya has that stun. That stun is brutal.
Pac-Man has some pretty, like, we've seen Kazuya just be an absolute monster, especially in the bracket before. But Pac-Man has some pretty nasty moves of his own. He's got great recovery. We do have the smash meters on, so we're
Yep.
gonna see some final smashes tonight.
Hmm.
And Pac-Man has honestly one of the best final smashes, just as far as like what it's capable of.
Hmm.
I don't think it's as cool as Kazuya's, maybe,
Because
but
Kazuya gets like a cutscene, like Steve's
yeah,
final
yeah,
smash.
yeah,
But
yeah.
Pac-Man's really just kind of does what Pac-Man does, where he just blips around all the screens and just like can just maul someone. So it's yeah, and that's something else to kind of mention and be interested about is we do have the Final Smash meter on, which is not a true Final Smash, so it doesn't do as much damage and is not necessarily a one hit KO. But
Yeah.
everybody will build that up as they go through the fights, and how they utilize that is going to be really, really interesting, and I'm really excited for that. So, anything else you want to say about Pac-Man Kazuya before we move on to our third fight?
Uh, I think I'm good.
All right, we're
I
gonna
think
keep
we've
on
covered it.
going. So fight number three, we have Sora v Terry, and I like how they kind of both are the same sort of color scheme,
Yeah.
um, and they're also both DLC fighters. We're going to see actually a lot of DLC fighters
Odd DLC
throughout
fighters, man.
this, and not necessarily because they're like the top rank, but they're up there, and we've seen them enough to get some data on them. But yeah, so take it away. Talk to us about Sora v Terry.
Yeah, again, Sora v Terry, no champs here. 22-11. That's a 2/3 split. Let's see. They have traded. This is the only matchup we have tonight where we have a fight on record with these two, and
A
it's
1v1 on record, or like
I don't
any?
know.
Okay, yeah.
Just a fight. We don't. I'm not getting that deep because that would take too long.
That's fair.
They have traded one KO in that previous fight, so it might have been a 1v1, could have been a 2v2. I mean, I don't know what it
Yeah.
was. Sora has four self-destructs, but she does he has more fights as well, so that might um, be the reasoning behind
Mm.
having more self-destructs. Um, Data says Sora on this one. I think that's a pretty good guess. Sora is one that if I had done my bracket like a real person instead of just going off of which smashes I thought were the best, uh, has got the spells, which gives him a lot of range and a lot of
Yes.
utility. I think is going to be really nasty. If Terry can get in close, he might just knock him out. But
Yeah, he might. I also, oh, Zeebs, thank you for the gift subby. Now we gotta take a moment and enjoy the Vampire Survivors loudness. I never,
I can't
the games keep dancing. That's the best. We're all in this together. Yep, that's fair. It is a little bit obnoxious. I'm probably should at least reduce the. No, by all means, give subs. I think it's very funny, but also
My
like,
bad.
yeah.
Now Zeebs will never give another
Please
sub
give subs if you want to give subs.
because it was so obnoxiously loud.
I will go in and completely like I will make it whatever you want it to be or nothing at all. I don't. I find some stuff funny and then I play it. It's like I have a techno version of the like the Lord of the Rings song, like, and it's like the Vuvuzela sort of one, and I think it's so fucking hilarious to listen to. And then every time my phone goes off and it plays, I'm like, oh my god, I'm so sorry, guys. Oh god, why did I do this? But I'm too lazy to figure out how to change a ringtone at this point.
Incredible.
Yeah. Yeah. Anyways, yeah, that's all I got for this one. I really
Yeah.
love Sora's Final Smash though. I think it's a really fun one. So,
Yeah.
um,
Yeah.
yeah.
I do want to take a moment just to note for chat, if you feel like you're not getting the points that you're supposed to get at any point in time, you can say something in chat at me or reach out to me on Discord, and I can double check your bracket. It sometimes things get missed.
Sometimes things
That's
get
all I'm
messed up.
gonna
Yeah,
say.
yeah, yeah, yeah. By all means, like double check
Um,
us. Like we'll kind of go. I'll kind of go over the scoring system as we like get further in. Maybe kind of at the second when we come back. So this is fight four.
yeah, fight
Um,
four. This is a big one.
oh, I'm very excited for this one.
Cloud v Zelda. These two are both bracket champs. Let me have a quick gander here. Zelda, Chewbacca, and MPI Creates both have Zelda going all the way. Where's Cloud? I know he's here. Cloud has, I believe, One Love, Kirby's Oat Milk, Drac, and Jeremy. Cloud's their bracket champ. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Even if you're not on your own stream. Um, yeah, this one is. I think this is our closest fight tonight. 18-15, 18 Cloud, 15 Zelda. Okay, these guys have no matchup on record. They have similar self-destructs. Cloud has slightly less fights, but has a better win rate.
Mm-hmm.
Um, and a sizable lead in KOs. So Data has Cloud winning this one. I don't want to say handily, but it does have Cloud winning this one.
Yeah,
And I think this is going to be one of the hardest ones to actually call. I think that's why it's so close.
Yeah. I think that Zelda is a dark horse in this because we've seen Cloud make it all the way to the finals. We've seen Cloud be very dominant. Zelda's kind of known as like she's got the namesake, but she's not the main character. So and I don't know. I'm kind of pulling for Zelda. I think that she is a very fun character to play as. I think she has some really cool moves. Cloud is just if he can get his kind of like his stuff built up, and he can really rock. But we have also seen him derp with his final smash. I mean, that's how he lost in a definite like kind of rout. It felt like against Kazuya a couple brackets ago, and he just like whoop, and died, and it was just like holy crap.
Yeah, and Zelda's got a lot of utility with her teleport,
Yes.
and just the general magic stuff as well. I think she could be a challenger, but we'll have to see what happens.
We will. All right. Anything else you got for Cloud v Zelda?
I think that's all my notes. I think that's
Right,
all the
folks.
goods.
All right.
All the goods.
So best of luck to the fighters. Any final?
We're just doing the first four.
We're gonna do the first four,
Okay,
and then we'll come back for the second four. Just got so many fucking cords going on at once. The scooter has just decided to like chew on. I'm trying to get everything charged up. So best luck, fighters, tonight. We're so excited and so excited to have all of you guys here right now. And yeah, anything that you want to say before we get to the fight, Stare?
Let me smash.
Let me smash. That's the best thing you could say. All right, we'll catch up with you after these first four fights. All right, now I got to figure out my shizzle whizzle here. Okay.
Shizzle my whizzle.
Thank you. That's right when I'm deafening. Perfect. Love it. Okay, so let's see here. I have got to pop out some shit. And I got to get back to my smash scenes. So, of course, we can pop out and look at the bracket standings. So they will be changing live. Also, thank you everybody who's in the chat, chatting and stuff like that. Sorry if I'm not keeping up with it completely. And Mark, yes, you are more than welcome to adopt me as well. So, where is switch capture? Let's make that full screen. And the good thing is that I did go ahead and set this up ahead of time. Both my little sons, yes we are. All right, folks. So for right now, we're not gonna worry too much about predictions. We're gonna get right into the fights. We might on the second half, or as we get deeper, and do some predictions and stuff like that. But we are gonna get going, folks. Welcome in, Busta Sparkles. We are just now starting the fight, so you just came in at the right moment. So here we go, folks. The ranking of kings begins. Very excited. Very excited, but welcome in Bowser or Bust. We will unfortunately not see Bowser tonight, but we will be seeing him next week. So again, we have Corinne v. Robin. Here we go, folks. Let me smash. Get to the right scenes so I have stuff ready and raring to go. All right, folks, it is our first fight of the tournament, of the bracket challenge. And already Robin gets a nice little uppercut. Again, 3 lives. Smash meters are on. You're going to see those building up in the bottom right bottom corners. Very excited. I will try and also keep an eye on the chat. It's so much easier to call a 1v1. They both are level 9s. Everyone is level 9s as well. Corinne is kind of keeping close, but we can see Robin building up some swords at this time. So, he's building up his mana, shooting those water balls or whatever it is. Corinne is. I love how he kind of changes masks and everything. Buster trolling for new. What the? Welcome in. So glad to have everybody here. Oh, Robin just barely get back on the map though. Again, these fights are going to, there's no additional launch velocity or anything on right now, so it is just mono a mono. No other items other than the smash meter is on as well, so everything is going to be just kind of OG, sort of like just duking it out, beating the shit out of each other. Robin at 89%. Corinne is laying into him pretty well so far. What a good combo. Gets him stunned in the fireball and then goes in. And he does have a lightning blast ready and uses some of that mana built up. And that is Corinne down first. But he does come out with a big slicey slice. Robin does get back on the map. They are going for some serious edge work right here. And they're both building up their smash meters pretty well right here, folks. Corinne with his first. Is he going to use it to get a kill on Robin, or is he going to try and savor it for the next? Robin with it. Is he going to... Oh, Corinne with a big miss right there. But Robin picks him off, and this might be another kill on Corinne. What disastrous moves by Corinne, and he is down to his final life. He seemed to be doing so well at the outset, but the tables have completely turned with that wasted final smash, and then Robin getting that off. Have a good night if you do not stick around, but enjoy your lurk, Busta. So excited to have you guys here. I know I'll probably be saying that throughout the night. Ooh, Robin, again, just laying into Corinne. This is a nasty first fight. Robin just absolutely murdering. Is he going to go without a single death? Is he going to sweep? Nope, Corinne says nope, at least no sweeps. Put your brooms away, folks. Corinne is building up. He might get another final smash before his time comes. But he has got to keep Robin at bay before the big blasts of Michael Bay come out. I don't know. Ooh, a nice little slice right there. He does have his final smash. He needs to get that off and get a quick kill here. But it is Robin giving him the business and gives him a full blast and ends Corinne's bracket challenge future. My gosh, what a start to this. Let's see bracket standings. Let's see how that all shapes up. We can see things updated live as we go. So congratulations to a good number of people. You were able to get some points. Rip my bracket. Wow, that's a massacre, Lamau. Yeah, it was kind of brutal. I expected Corinne to do a little bit better than he did. So, all right. So we're moving on to our second fight. We're gonna keep this gravy train going. And we're just going to get right into this fight. So Pac-Man v Kazuya. Again, this is a lot of people. Well, everybody's picked on these fights. I don't know what the fuck I'm saying. Maybe the heat's getting to me. But here we go, folks. Let me smash. We do not want to skip that fight. I wish that was an option that I could just fucking turn off because I'm nervous. I'm going to do that every single fucking time.
3, 2, 1, go!
Oh, we have Pac-Man coming out. Pac-Man going for a nice little bop here as well. I love how we also will get... Oh, I think we get different music here, but I am sad that we're not getting the different sceneries and things like that because I did not set it to the proper randomness. Ooh, there is Pac-Man getting back on the map. We can see how strong Pac-Man's recovery is. It is really, really good. But Kazuya can just absolutely dish out so much damage. Ooh, a good old nom-nom attack right there by Pac-Man. Kazuya went for a little kick, throwing some lemons or papayas or something. And that is a kill, and Pac-Man knocks Kazuya out. He not out completely, but that was nasty. Got out the red guy and everything. Kazuya gets the stun and sends Pac-Man into the fourth or something dimension. And it is all tied up, folks. They are building up their final smashes pretty well. We have the fire hydrant out as well. Whoop, indeed. He hits him with the fire hydrant. Kazuya says, fuck your fire hydrant. Pac-Man, again, you gotta be so careful. Oh. He does get back on the map, and Kazuya has his final smash ready and raring to go. Again, as I said, these smash meters... Oh, I love how Kazuya gets cutscenes. I thought that was his final smash. Justice for Pac-Man. There is no justice, only it's. And what are you talking about, Justice? You slayed the Justice League, Celebrock. Oh, the big... That, again, was not even... Was that his final smash? I guess that was absolutely brutal. I just thought that was him getting a cutscene right there, folks. Also, very much enjoying this music. I wonder if we do still just get like the different music regardless, which is fantastic, because I'm just enjoying this jam. He didn't use it, it was wasted. Interesting. I guess if you don't use it over time, it will actually eventually like kind of just dissipate, I guess. Huh. Kazuya in a dangerous spot. Pac-Man is down to his final life. I'm not actually sure. Oh yeah, now I remember how Pac-Man got down to his final life. Oh, Pac-Man does get a nice grab off there. Oh, and again does another nom-nom attack. Pac-Man coming out. He is going to use this as a method for getting a kill, and that was a very smart use of his final smash. The slow-mo there was pretty nice too. Kazuya is building up his though, and gets just a big old kick to the face. Pac-Man kind of struggling to... Oh, he's been stunned. Oh, but Kazuya missed the big body blaster and all that shizzle whizzle. But does get a nice uppercut. Pac-Man in a very dangerous spot right now, folks. He is probably one big hit away. And Kazuya has his final smash and misses his final smash, folks. That is absolute disaster for him. But he does have Pac-Man in a really nice spot with his damage and is getting some nice uppercuts. Great uppercuts right there. Just showing off his Mad Lad skills. Pac-Man, though, gets a nice grab right there. Yeets him into the sky. Gets a few punches in on him. Good block right there. Another grab as well. Pac-Man really going mano-a-mano with Kazuya here, folks. And I'm not sure exactly the attack Kazuya used, as he did kind of get yeeted a little bit, but he does get the kill, and congratulations to Kazuya. You are moving on. Holy crap. 2 fights in, and I'm like, ugh. Sorry to hear it, Celebrock. But that is... Oh, look who's up at the top! It's Adraxius. And Pac-Man in the final 2 lols. Pac-Man did well. What even happened, lol? Some good smash bots is what happened there, folks. As you guys can see, Scooter is currently watching Smash Bots, like completely just enamored by it. Alright, so we have Sora v. Terry. Very excited for this fight. I'm excited for all the fights, but you're going to hear me just say it because I'm an absolute numpty. TSD Momo, glad you're here, friend. Kazuya saves 4 brackets, yes. And I think probably a lot of people who maybe picked him to go on to like the finals as well. So we're gonna get right into this next fight. So we have got, again, Sora v. Terry. Build Penguin Egg for me, QQ. Well, matches the suit. Here we go, folks. Let me smash. It's time for Sora v. Terry. Get both DLC fighters. Both of them know their way around the adventuring and just how to like destroy. Again, I think Sora does have a very good range ability and potentially just a damage ability as well. His thunder attacks, his Blizzaga and stuff like that can really do a number on Terry. But Terry is off to a good initial start. But we can see how quickly the tables turn with this boy just stringing together. A big grab right there as Terry tries to close the gap. And very quickly, he is in a world of absolute hurt, pain, and torture, folks. Terry is in go mode. I'm not 100% certain what that means. He's got to get down there and go mano-a-mano, but instead he just stays up on the platform and is derping quite a bit. He goes for a kick maneuver, but does not land. Also, welcome in Space. So glad to have you here as well. 69, always nice. Oh, he goes for a big slide maneuver and just misses. Just misses Harley. Terry really struggling. Oh, a big kick right there, though. And sends Sora sky high. Ooh, Terry went for another big, like, almost Ike-like hit right there. A nice grab right there as well. He's kind of evening things up. Oh, he went for another one. He's going for some edge work right there. But Sora gets a nice little aerial, like little jump aerial back key maneuver and stuff like that. Terry is about to get his final smash, as is Sora. Is he going to use it to get this kill? And he misses. Big whipper by Terry. Absolute big whipper. Does get the kill, but that was very sad to see. Very, very sad to see, folks. A nice grab there again by Sora. Pretty even on the damage now. Sora did lose a little bit of that final smash potential. So I do believe that when you get killed, you do actually lose some of the final smash that you've built up. So you really want to be careful about how you utilize that. A nice floating air kick right there. Going back to it again, the bread and butter kick right there. Going for some edge work right there. This might be dangerous for Terry. He is not getting back on the map. He does not have the recovery. He's not used to maps that you can't exactly like just like stay on. Like, he's not used to those sort of things. We have a beautiful final smash. The key, he's going straight Keymaster right here and put Terry into the gatekeeper something. I don't know. Another great bread and butter kick right there. Terry building up his final smash, but Sora just kind of absolutely toying with him at this point. A big shot right there. Terry's gonna need to use his final smash. And he does get it. Oh man, that was a crotch punch right there. Oh, that's like some Hunter like Jockin rock right there. So welcome him now. Glad to have you here. Who's winning? Everybody's winning. Everybody, because you're all here and you're enjoying it. Punch them kids, Terry. Those are sentences. Back up, Terry, back up. Ooh, yes. Thor is just a very, very scary. He is very, very flighty and just, has some good close range and some great, goes for the lightning. Not in a good place. Terry has got to be careful right here. He does get a big blast right there, though. That was fantastic. He's going to need to dodge a final smash, though, I think, if he wants to survive. Terry on the same platform. Sora gets the kill with an aerial up. Key blast right there. Fantastic. Fantastic. You're moving on, Sora. Not really a huge surprise right there. But let's see. That puts Mark, Malik, Zeke, Jeremy, and our last person to enter Moonsideness with a perfect bracket. So, did we have any bracket busters? You will need to let me know if we have any absolute bracket busters so I can pour one out, guys. Because we need to pour one out when someone's like, if someone like does their moon with a perfect. Oh, I made a correct choice. Fuck. I love Marks. I'm gonna try and lose automatically. Everybody except Rip Callie has a point so far. So 3 so far. Yeah. So we are on to an amazing fight. I'm so excited for this duking it out of Zelda v Cloud. Again, Cloud I think is so, we've seen him, we know what he can do. Zelda is a dark horse in this fight. I am very excited for this. Again, I am still an impartial person because I am doing this shizzle-wizzle, but Zelda is a fun character. I enjoy when I play her in Smash. Cloud, great dude. He saved the world. So is Zelda. You know what? Fuck it. I've talked enough. Picking the most obnoxious character has been a good strategy, I guess. Well, I unfortunately didn't see myself as one of the fighters, so yeah. Anyways, we're not gonna skip this battle. It's time. Let me smash. Here we go. Cloud v Zelda, folks. Very, very spicy.
3, 2, 1, go!
Another great jam happening. I love when she builds up her dude, her just like phantom armor. It's fantastic. Again, Cloud can really do some damage from below and is stringing, absolutely comboing early on. Oh, she does sometimes use that to break someone's shield, and that's a really good use of that maneuver. Is really trying to get that going. Misses that Din's fire move. I do know some of these sort of things. He is at his limit, and she gets absolutely limit busted right there. As she tried to build up her dude. Oh! That was an interesting face that we just saw. That was fantastic. Zelda with a quick death right there. Cloud just absolutely handing out the business. But a big slicey slice right there. She is going for some serious... Is she going to get back? She does. And then she almost tries to double edgelord him. My God. Absolute nastiness right there. She is debating him off the edge because she knows her recovery is more superior. And Cloud does have his final smash. So does Zelda. He gets it off. He does Omni Slash. Is this going to be a kill? It might be high enough up. She might get a high enough damage that this is. And it is a kill, folks. The Omni Slash. And Zelda, unfortunately, has lost some of her mojo and her final smash meter, folks. But she has Cloud in a very spicy spot, though. As if she can build that back up. She has him in a place... But he is doing some seriously good damage here, folks. Oh, great. She's got to get a good finisher off there. She does not, unfortunately. She is dodging his attacks very nicely there, but does get sliced by an aerial blade attack. She does have her final smash. She might go for it. And she does. She sucks him up, and this is going to be a good kill to tie things and send them into their final... Oh, God, but he just showed up and gave her the business side of that sword. She was trying to debate him as well, which we know has worked. We've seen it work. A great grab right there, giving him a little view from below, but there is Cloud to just... Oh, he wanted to get that. Oh, she gives him a little bop with a little knee maneuver right there. Oh, she's going for it. She is going for the edge maneuvering right there. She does not get it off. She's got to dodge his attacks. Oh, another big bop right there. Another bop. And then gets the slice, folks. He gets back on the map with the Omni Splash. He gets back and gets the fucking kill, folks. Holy crap. He learned. He learned, folks, from defeat a year ago. He's been training for this. Yeah. Holy cow. Did I had the scooter cam up the whole fucking time, didn't I, guys? Oh. Oh my gosh. So Jeremy and Moonsideness with the only perfect bracket so far. Oh. So we are going to go back to the bracket analysis. And, I got to do something else. I'm going to go back over to...
Christ.
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How you feeling about your bracket so far?
I don't think very good. I don't know. I'm trying to watch the thing and do the things, and where am I
Pretty
at?
good.
I've only got one so far, so not great.
I mean, there's still a lot of other places. I mean,
There's still a lot of bracket left.
The fact that Cloud utilized his final smash to get back up on the map is insane. Was like just fucking Pog Sepher right there.
I heard it go off, and I honestly was like, I don't know if it has enough range to, because you can't really tell how far off the map somebody is.
Yeah.
I don't know if he has the range to actually make it back. Like it looked like it could probably connect, but yeah, super surprising. That's part of well, no, actually I think I got the winner in there pretty quick, but
I think that's like my finalist out, I think, actually, if I'm
yeah, sorry. Let's see. Zelda. That is Jubaka and MPI Creates. Their champ is out. That is the only one so far. We've only had Kazuya, Cloud, and Zelda bracket champs so far.
excuse me,
The
guys.
second half of this has a lot more.
Yeah. Oh,
Uh, Jesus, yeah, man, that was
what are you thinking about the final smashes so far? It's kind of fun seeing just like them kind of how it's being utilized and how it's like, you know, I think it's good.
whose final smash is cool
Yeah,
now. I mean, look, Zelda has a great final
it
smash.
is.
Okay,
Man,
so Cloud just like hits somebody with a sword. That's not
no.
cool. You know,
He brings the fucking Triforce out.
Zelda locks somebody away in the Sacred Realm or something. I don't even know. Maybe not. I don't
Yeah.
know. Well, anyways,
Anyways, let's
anyways.
get into the next round of discussion of the fights as I go through again, try and find the right thing. All right, so next up we have Fight 5 with Roy v. Ridley.
Yes,
Oof.
yes. Roy v. Ridley. So Ridley is a bracket champ for Cali. So Cali, fingers crossed that
She needs that one. Wait, Roy
you really need Ridley to get through at this point.
is it? Wait,
That
Roy or Ridley? Sorry, I didn't.
Ridley.
Ridley.
To be
Okay.
fair, again, there's a lot of bracket left. We got the whole right side
Yeah.
that we're not even touching tonight. But yeah, this one actually kind of closer than I expected. 13 people have Roy picked, 20 have Ridley to move on. Only one person, Callie, has Ridley as the bracket champ, though, which was a little surprising because we've seen Ridley be an absolute monster.
We haven't really seen
Uh,
Ridley that much lately.
lately,
And
yeah.
oh, something I wanted to kind of mention as we go through this. So how the points work is this first round, every correct selection is worth 1 point. As you go into
Mhm.
the second round, they're worth 2, and then the third is 3. The finals is if you get a fighter into the finals, that's worth 4, and then if you get the correct final pick, it's 5. So
It's 5, yeah.
you get it kind of amasses. It is important to get a good base of correct ones, but if you've got someone who's going really deep into it, you can have like a really good
Yeah,
run.
you can make it up, yeah.
Space, we don't need to talk about how Roy is holding the sword wrong. I am not I think he's going for one of those cool like backstabby things.
It's cool. It's cool.
It's just cool. Like we don't yeah. But anyways,
Yeah, Roy and Ridley have again no fights on record. Like I said, that's a theme tonight. Roy
which is
has
so
zero self.
interesting. Again, that's just so interesting to me that we've got so
Yeah,
little of the like actual comparison data for fighters that we have seen a fair amount. We've seen I don't necessarily think we've seen Roy that much.
we haven't
Um
seen Roy a whole lot.
we've seen Ridley. We haven't seen Ridley that much
Well,
lately.
I have a
Um
note about that.
Yes, I'm gonna answer Zeke. We are not doing all 32 rounds tonight because my voice would be dead. You guys would
Yeah.
all be super tired. This is over the next 3 weeks. We're doing the last 4 fights of the left side of the bracket. If I said right side, I might have got it wrong, but yeah, we're doing the left
We're doing
side.
the left side tonight.
Yes.
Yeah, first round on the left side.
Yes.
Yeah, I also don't have notes for anything on the right side,
Yeah.
so
I don't have a presentation for the right side yet.
um yeah, Roy doesn't have any self-destructs, doesn't have a whole lot of fights. Gonna come back to that. Ridley has 6. I think that's maybe our second most. That might be a little bit worrying. But we've seen Ridley in more than 6 times as many fights as we've
Jeez.
seen Roy. Roy we've seen I think 5 times and Ridley 32. So
That's
big
some good
discrepancy there.
Yeah, I will say
Um,
before you go on to kind of point out
yeah.
about those self destructs. I believe that a lot of those self destructs have come from his over A maneuver. He has like a dash attack where he slides along the ground, and if he's on a map where there's no ledge to go to the out of bounds, he can
Oh,
sometimes
yeah.
slide infinitely until he like collides with something, and if he doesn't, he sometimes just slides right off the map.
Right
So
off the
that
map,
might be
yeah.
part of those self destructs. He was also notorious for team killing as well.
That is
Yeah.
true. That is true. According to the data we have, this is one of our closest fights tonight, if you believe the math.
Believe in the math.
That the average kills versus deaths per match is essentially how that's working. So yeah, these two are like pretty close. Not the
Mhm.
closest one, but pretty close. Almost the closest one tonight. So yeah,
Nice. All right. Awesome.
that's all I got.
All right.
Let's go, Callie.
Let's go, Callie. Good luck to you in that one. Fight 6, we have Villager versus Captain Falcon. We have an OG versus a character that just really has no business like actually being a violent person
Yeah,
because
being
it
an
comes
absolute
from
monster.
a game that just has no violence in it whatsoever, really, from my understanding. But
Exactly,
does have
Zeke.
taxes.
Does have taxes, yes, child taxes. Okay. These are both bracket champs. This is gonna be a bracket buster matchup. Let's have a
Bracket
gander
Buster.
here. Okay, so Mark B. Writing has wait, this is Villager? Yeah. Mark B. Writing has Villager. He's the
Mhm.
sole Villager champion. And then Captain Falcon, Blazing Sage is our sole Captain Falcon champ picker. So one of them is gonna lose their champ in that
Okay.
fight.
I see how Mark
Overall,
picked the most obnoxious character. I see it.
he's an asshole. I mean, you're right. Where
Um,
does Captain Falcon come from? He comes from F-Zero
Zero.
Racing.
Also, a game that has nothing to do with fighting people either, and
Nothing to do
at
with
no
fighting.
point other than his final smash does he use his
Oh
vehicle.
man, what I
It's a
would
bummer.
give something for a new F-Zero game. Jeez.
Although, are you excited at the potential of seeing Captain Falcon's final smash running over a child?
Oh, absolutely. You know me.
For legal reasons, do not run over children.
um 19 people have Villager moving on here. Only 14 have Captain Falcon. This is honestly a little closer than I expected because we've seen Villager be absolute bully, but
People
Captain
love.
Falcon is no slouch either. So
No, I mean look at that like 6 pack, and
yeah,
his like thighs like it's like I don't even fucking know.
go on,
Anyways,
keep going.
I'm good. I'm good. I mean he's just a stacked boy. Yeah.
Um, again, these two
Sorry.
haven't.
Spare
We
Zeke.
don't have a fight on record between them. Cap has a slight edge in the self destructs, meaning he has less.
Okay. Although I think Villager has much better recovery than Captain Falcon. I do think that
Yeah,
there is that is a potential. But I'm very excited to see some Final Smash this year. I think if I'm correct, Villager has the one where he puts you in like the bot in like the house and
in
then
the
blows up
house.
the house.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
builds a house
um
around you.
yeah. So that's always a fun one.
50% win rate for Captain Falcon versus a 67% for Villager. That is gonna pull for Villager on this one.
All right. And who what'd you say was the numbers for Villager versus Falcon as far as picks?
Sorry, 19 for Villager,
Okay.
58%, and 14 for Captain Falcon.
All right. All right. All right, moving on to fight 7. We have got Banjo and Kazooie versus
Yeah.
Palutena. I am again. This was a hard fight for me to pick
This
from
is a tough
because Banjo and Kazooie is one of the most fun characters to like watch fight, and Palutena is just stomped, can like really stomp.
Yeah,
But
she
at the
gets sort
same
of
time, she just
in a
kind of
rhythm.
yeah. But sometimes she just kind of is like, whatever.
I think the biggest thing with Banjo that's maybe gonna throw that off is just the amount of and the variety of ranged attacks that Banjo and Kazooie have.
Yeah.
Palutena has some as well, which I think is part of what's going to make this a good matchup. But yeah, we do have Banjo Kazooie is a bracket champ for L Dobbs, and that's the only person who has Banjo going on. 20 people have Banjo moving on. 13 have Palutena moving on. I have a long note for this one. Okay, they have no fights on record. Similar self-destructs. Both are very low for the number of fights that they've been in.
When you say very low, what is very?
Like, I think they might be 1 and 2.
Oh, okay.
And they've both got like 30 to 40 fights under their belts. So,
Really?
yeah. Banjo Kazooie has a slight win percentage advantage, but Palutena has been in more fights. This will be, according to the data, this should be the closest fight of the first round.
Nice.
The whole first round, both sides of the bracket. Very slight edge to Banjo Kazooie on this one.
Okay. Fantastic. Fantastic. Awesome. Well, I don't have anything else for that one. Again, I love both of their attacks. I enjoy both of their final smashes. Banjo's is really, really, really fun with the not Junimos, but that's all
Yeah.
I can think of what they are called. I don't think they're called Junimos, but again,
Yeah.
someone will correct me in the chat, and that's
Yeah,
great.
someone will know.
That's why you have chat. Um,
Yeah. Chad is
uh,
our
so
third brain.
And Zeebs, that was not even a Banjo gift. That was a Donkey Kong gift. But it is. I mean, it's the same guys who made those games. Yes. Anyways, moving on to the final fight of tonight. I forgot that this was the final fight. This is
Yeah.
an anime showdown right here. We have Pyra Mithra versus Sephiroth. And I'm just gonna say, I know that Pyra Mithra came out when we first started like using DLC fighters. Pyra Mithra was a huge favorite and absolutely
Yeah.
dunked. And Sephiroth came out too and absolutely dunked. And then I feel like both of them have collectively kind of subsided and have like come back down to like some sort of like normalcy or something.
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. They both have kind of had their heyday, if you will. They've both been like sort of a top contender
Mm-hmm.
amongst the picks. And then we've kind of like come off of them a little bit. I would say Pyra Mithra more than Sephiroth in that case, but
Yeah.
yeah, this is our biggest spread for tonight as well. 9 people, 27% have Pyra Mithra going on. 24 have Sephiroth moving on. Both of these are bracket champs as well. Okay. Sephiroth is a bracket champ for Momo, myself, and Aragon. And Pyra Mithra is Mallet Editor's bracket champ. So
All right. All right.
somebody's going to cry after this one.
And it's probably gonna be me, just because I'm gonna be so damn tired. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, no, I don't really. I think that again, it could come down to who has better recovery, how they utilize that final smash. Sephiroth has really big hurt potential and can kind of outrange, but if Pyra and Mithra kind of use Pyra to do damage and Mithra to do mobility,
Yeah.
can really, really just kind of like plink away at someone. I think this is a really, really fun fight. I'm very excited for this one.
Yeah, see, I feel like, to be honest, they both have big hurt potential,
Yes.
and they both have decent range with the like Pyra's thrown sword attack thing. I don't know
Yeah.
what that move is, but like they're both dangerous.
Mhm.
And again, this is a weird one to me because again, we don't have a record of these two ever fighting. Or
Which
I
is
guess
weird,
if they
yeah.
did, they didn't kill each other.
Yeah, so that's part of it too. It's like they might have fought, but there was not a point where one like defeated the other. That's kind of how we're tracking that statistic for those who
Yeah.
are
Yeah.
sure. But yeah.
2 self-destructs for Pyra Mithra, 6 on record for Sephiroth, but he has a pretty hefty lead in win percentage at 62% versus Pyra Mithra's 44. Pyra Mithra has overall more fights, though, so that might play into that a little bit.
Mhm.
Again, this is going to be another close one, similar to, according to data, Roy and Ridley. We'll see if that pans out or not.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
I expect this one will be pretty close. Yeah.
All right. Well, thank you so much. And thank you, Stair, for everything. We'll probably check back in with you just
Yeah.
kind of for closing remarks after these
Cool.
yeah, so all right, we're gonna switch back over and I'll catch you in a bit, man. Thank you so much.
Enjoy the fights, gang.
Yeah, let me smash, right?
Let me smash.
There we go. All right, let's get back to the things that I need to do. Popping out the shizzle whizzle. Hi, Scooter, I see you. All right, so we are going to get right into it. We have Roy v. Ridley. And yeah, just kind of catch up on chat. Animal Crossing is about the violence of the petite. Also, that was not Space, but rather Zeke that was dropping those knowledge bombs. Though Space and Zeke are both known to drop some serious knowledge bombs, which is fantastic. Animal Crossing, yeah, so bourgeois against the proletariat. It's just the villager practicing for the yes, fantastic. And everything else yeah. Anyways. Good luck to Roy. Good luck to Ridley. Let me smash. Here we go. We are not skipping this fight. Alright, this is the second half of the first half of the round of 32. Again, Roy has big hurt potential. He doesn't have much reach with that sword, but he is really comboing right here. A great edge work right there. Fantastic. Love to see it. Ooh, Ridley just barely getting by the map. He did use that slide mechanic. Again, these guys are they're hanging out on the sides of the map so much right here. It's just so interesting that they are just edgelording. And no problem space, or no problem Zeebs. That is perfectly fair and understandable. These boys are going. Oh, he went for a. My brain is not working at this moment. Excuse. Brain.exe is failing. Great grab, giving a little slicey slice, or a little penetration with that tail right there. But then again, good sword maneuvers and a great edge kill right there by Roy. And Ridley is not too happy about that. Oh, he gets a charged up upper attack, a good counter. That's the right thing. So there is Ridley's attack that we talked about that can kind of sometimes come back to bite him in the ass. Ridley does have his final smash up, which he should definitely utilize. Oh, but instead he just derps completely off of the map, and Roy absolutely dunks on him. Oh, this is one of the best final smashes. You gotta love it. So big blasto right there. Roy is donezo. Yeah, big oof. Big oof. Ridley going for a grab here. Roy just kind of out-spacing him a little bit. Just out-maneuvering completely here, folks. Ridley just not really able to get a good hit in. He needs some sort of luck. He gets a nice grab right there. Going for some edge work. Does get a big old bop right there. And gets kind of sent back into the map with some fire attack by Roy. Yeah, this comboing by Roy, he is just moving so quickly. It's hard to like keep track. He is. Oh, there it is, the Ridley special, and he is out, folks. So sorry to see that. Bye bye, Ridley. Lamau. I think I have Ridley going pretty far. Ugh. Is that? I don't remember off the top of my head, but is that Callie's bracket? Yep, that's those SDs going out. Yeah. Yeah. So again, Jeremy and Moonsidness with the perfect bracket. Malik, Ezekiel, and Blazing Sage all with their brackets with 4. And yeah, so that's Callie's champ out. Oh, Callie, my heart goes out to you. Moon is beside herself. Lol. Is Moon with you right now? Is Moon like hanging out? Does she have Twitch? You should like and subscribe. Rip to Callie. I forgot to actually look and see if there were actually any SDs there. What is the worst insult you can say to a ghost? Mommy, right now that's perfectly fine. I don't know, what is the worst insult you can say to the ghost? I don't know, Pre. Always love a good Pre joke. Get a life. Nice. Nice. That's a good one. That's pretty damn good. Alright, folks. We're not going to skip this battle either. This is Villager v. Captain Falcon. Here we go, folks. Let me smash. Thank you all so much for being here. I know these bracket challenges go a little bit longer. We do a little bit of silliness with the the talking and stuff, and you guys are here for the fights, and also because I don't know, you guys for some reason like to hear me do this shit. A big kick to that kid's face. Again, we are probably gonna hear several jokes about, oh, the friggin' fire hydrant cactus looking thing is so damn destructive. Ooh, a great up B maneuver by Captain Falcon. He is so quick on his feet. He goes to pop one of the balloons and does do so, and gets big turnip face right there. Punch the shit out of him, Cap. An even fight though so far. Again, you have to watch out for so much of Villager's attacks. Ooh, a great maneuver right there. But look at the ridiculous, absolute stupid recovery from Villager. A big grab maneuver right there. Captain Falcon giving this little child the business. Oh, he was looking the wrong way for a Falcon punch. And oh, he's looking to water that tree to make a giant, I don't know, it's like a big old thing. I saw that pre, that's amazing. Big Falcon kick on Villager right there. And he's got to be careful though, as Villager does have his final smash. If he does use it, that could spell disaster. He gets a big old grab right there on Captain Falcon. Oh, they are dancing around each other. Captain Falcon with a good kill to nullify that final smash. Very smart as he builds up his own. I think it's a good fire hydrant to the face. Another fire hydrant to the face. Good recovery, though. Are we going to see a Captain Falcon final smash here, folks? Big punchy punch right there. And then the bowling ball comes out. Oh, another big smash. Also, so yeah, it does apparently have a certain time limit to it, so Falcon may actually end up losing his, and he does. I never really knew that about the final smash meter, so that is really interesting to see. And no, doing some sort of like, I don't know, up downs right here is Falcon just kind of trying to figure. Oh, gets a big smashy smash by Villager, who is building up his final smash as well. He does have it, but gets a big kick to his groin from from Captain Falcon, but does get killed again. Villager, oh, burying Falcon in the dirt. He's got it. Villager winding down on his final smash as well. He's got to get that off, and he does not. They are both just not opting to use their final smash. They're botting. Yeah, they're just like being absolute derps right now. Good combo maneuver with the dash attack to a aerial punch. Gotta love that sort of shit. Especially I love when I like sound really super technical as well. You guys should all be super proud of me. Captain Falcon still in the lead damage-wise, but Villager is getting into his stride. He has planted a tree. Think about the environment, but we all know that, oh my god, that just is such a dangerous... Look at this boy just spamming this like it's some sort of PK Fire bullshit. Oh, he almost got buried again. Oh, a big punch right to that gut. Is he going to use his final smash? He doesn't. He gets the kill, just good old Somi G-Roids. Are we going to see a final smash? He gets the grab up, and it looks like he's going to run out on his final smash as well. Let's see that final smash. Man, that was absolute sadness. Not sure what they are doing, why they are deciding to not do some final smashing. And again, Villager in a very good spot with building up his final smash, which might be able to utilize to get some early damage if he can get Captain down another life. But Captain going for some serious edge work, and he does not get that off. Ooh, another big kick, getting some good damage in on Villager, who has his final life. Gets another big old kick right there. Villager with his final smash. He is going to get back to the map, as we know, and does get a kill. Is he going to use that final smash to try and get some early damage? Gets a nice shielding right there. He does. He puts him in the box. He didn't pay his mortgage. And there is Captain Falcon getting some big hurt right there. Evens things up on the damage a little bit. Great kidney punch right there by the Falcon man. Big old grab kick as well. Falcon really doing his... Oh, I was really scared. It terrifies me every time. They are just... Oh my gosh, how did he get back on the map? I have no clue whatsoever. Villager in a very dangerous spot right now at 117% damage. Does get punched by the dash maneuver and then wheelhouse kicks. And they just chucked into the ground with a great down kick. Like, the flexibility of Captain Falcon is amazing. He is building up his final smash. Is he going to use it to get a kill, to get the final kill? That would be absolutely pog of him. He does have it. And he does, folks. We are... Oh my god, it's everyone's favorite thing to see. That's, for legal reasons, not actually something we all want to see, but congratulations. Captain Falcon. Holy crap. What a great finish to that fight. What happens when a ghost can't pay its mortgage? Don't know. So that means that we have no one with a perfect bracket anymore, but we have Malik, Blazing Sage, Jeremy, and Moonsideness with 5 points. Did I actually get another point? I believe I did. It's how it says repossessed. Hey, that's fantastic. That is such a good joke. Did I miss the hit and run by Captain Falcon? You did miss the hit and run. It was good. Maybe someone will clip it. Mark's champ is out. The obnoxious little villager is out, folks. And that is, sorry, internet dad. New internet dad. That one was a shocker, but right on. No perfect brackets left. Which is big sad to see. We always love to have those. But as we can see, like, we have Pre, Zeke, Nama, Busta, Fish, Drac, Dobbs, and Gur all with 4 points as well. But yeah. Did you have no, you're just my first internet dad, I guess. Just new internet dad. But yeah. Anyways. My dad, right? On there. All right, here we go, folks. Let me smash. It is time. Let me smash for Banjo and Kazooie versus Palutena. I'm trying to work on my like voice. Hey, don't know what this is. Don't know. Sorry, I'm gonna stop. Moon is thrown. Still though, in first place, tied for first place. Again, we're already seeing the range of Banjo-Kazooie, but the like auto-fire, auto-targeting of Palutena's attack is so brutal. But we also love to see eggs that come out of Banjo-Kazooie. A great dash attack right there. A very fun attack as well. I don't know if Palutena is going to get back on the map. She might have, with the help of Banjo-Kazooie, who said, "Nah, you ain't getting you ain't losing. We ain't losing like that." He was like, Villager's a monster of the night. Villager is a monster. Absolute monster. And Captain Falcon has done us all a favor by putting him to bed. Banjo with a great bird bash right there. I love his dash maneuver when the bird, like he just gets on the bird's back. He is also just shooting eggs. So eggs and chat, folks. He misses his dash, and Palutena gets a big bop in on him. Again, great maneuvers by Palutena. Missing the explosive light. A good grab by Banjo Man himself. Good recovery by both of them. I don't know if her up B, her recovery, does a ton of really solid damage or not. Great grenading as well. Banjo does have his final smash, which, again, we are hopefully going to see some of these final smashes. Then almost with her, she missing the explosive light. And this could be a real game changer. He does get it off, and the Junimos or wherever they are coming out. Look at these guys soaring. Oh, puts her to bed. And that was a great use of that right as she had collected up hers. And she was not happy about it whatsoever. But Palutena building her final smash meter back up. Great. Gets the grenade as well. Grenade grab, gets him with the angel wings. Misses the like light of doom or whatever it is. A good up A maneuver though right there. Everyone is just, these guys are just going absolute ham. Just pooping out grenades is the Banjo Man. Palutena does have her final smash. She needs to use it smartly, but then gets... Oh, he dodges the black hole mega laser perfectly. What a move by the Banjo Man. Ooh. Palutena needing to get some damage in. Missing her final smash was a real big tragedy. Explosive light to the auto attack. Good maneuvers right there. Getting a nice up A aerial attack. Going for some more auto firing. But then kind of fails a little bit on the combo. Again, Banjo building up his final smash a bit right here. He's got to make sure that he dodges. She dodges that once that's all the way built up. Oh, a great shot right there. And she has taken the lead on damage right here. Very interesting. Very, very spicy. Oh, that was a great egg maneuver by Banjo right there. And he's almost got his final smash. If she can get a quick kill, she might be able to even things up as far as the final smash. And there's a big hit right there. Oh, a grenading right there as well. Just got to keep him at bay so that he winds down his final smash. He gets a great shielding right there. He is in a very, very high damage potential, and he does not get his final smash off. Palutena did a great way to penalty kill right there, and has evened things back up. And she's building up her own final smash that maybe she might be able to utilize to get the kill and come back. The potential comeback. But Banjo is not letting her have a word in edgewise here, folks. Great shielding by Banjo, but she does dance around him and gets a few hits in. She does have her... Oh, he does get sucked in. It's the Mega Laser. Is it going to be killed? It's not enough for a kill, but it does help a lot with that damage potential. More grenades being pooped out of that backpack there. Big grab right there. Big hit with the... Oh! Big head bop right there. And what a great finish that was. Some amazing edgelord work. Barely getting back up on the map. But Banjo, let that man play. Let that man play as he absolutely outmaneuvered Palutena in that fight. So, congratulations to Banjo right there. Another fantastic fight. And that is Malik, Blazing Sage, Jeremy, and Moonside Madness back up to 6. We actually have a lot of people with a lot of points, like right now. I mean, 4 is the, the halfway point as far as like how many points you could get for this. So we already have more people with 4 points than we do that don't have 4 points. That's some good math right there, folks. Oh, we have a prediction. Oh, we have a prediction happening, folks. Pyra v Mythra in our final fight of the night v Sephiroth. Get your points in on this last one, and I know, Momo, you are unable to do so. We are not going to skip this battle whatsoever. But very excited. Thank you to whoever set up the prediction. Like I said, we will probably maybe start doing that next week, or for the round of 16 fights and onward. But yeah, thank you, Stair, for setting that up. I appreciate it. You guys have a few seconds to get in some points for Sephiroth. I unfortunately cannot put any points in. Very last one, I deserved it. Yeah, and so that's kind of why, we probably need to set that to maybe 2 minutes. I don't know if we had that on 1 minute, but yeah. Okay, lol. No problem. No problem. But yeah, good luck in this fight. I think we'll just for the future, we'll do like 2 minutes, and you can if we want to, we can start it right after it all heads down. So, all right, I'm gonna turn this off, and good luck to Mythra. Good luck to Sephiroth. Good luck to everybody who has a big old stake in this one. Let's see. It is the anime fight of the night. Very excited for this one. What that sword do? That sword is definitely compensating. But Pyra coming out early with her sword attack and a great up B, which does miss, unfortunately. Sephiroth just kind of dancing around, not really 100% certain what he wants to do with his life at this point in time. Daisy freaking muted the stream. Nice. Big old butt. Oh, is Sephiroth going to get by him? He does, and gets some nice up B maneuvers right there as well. Sephiroth just kind of dancing around. The way he holds that sword, that is just such a giant sword. Ooh, coming down with a Kirby-like down maneuver right there. Gets a big old slicey slice on the Mythra. Oh, she is targeted. I'm not sure what those things do, but it does not seem to be doing her so well. Oh, he was going for a big charge maneuver. And there is a quick kill. We have just seen the absolute fucking ridiculousness of Mr. Roth here. But yeah, anyways. Ooh, he misses his attack. Pyra looking to get a kill right here. That was a smart edge lord maneuver right there. He does get back on the map pretty well, though. He is in a dangerous spot. She might utilize her final smash to possibly get a kill right there. They both pick up their final smash. She might want to use this. Oh, he goes for the... My god, this man has gone sentient and is doing math, friends. Well, there goes the earth, so bye-bye. And that is Pyra down. Sephiroth making this look easy. That is a... I don't know how he canceled that. That was ridiculous. He is just toying with her. Absolutely toying with her. Okay, she is going to get... Aw, look at him. Don't know who this dude is. But does he have Pyra's number? Not looking so great. She needs a solid Sephiroth derp is what she needs. And he is not letting that happen whatsoever. Big kick right there. Oh, that might be exact. Oh, it just wasn't. But that was a great maneuver by Pyra. Oh, but then gets like plinked by that sword. That sword is so damn dangerous. A good up maneuver as well. They are working on... Oh, I don't even know what the fuck happened there, but that was some amazing shizzle whizzle that Mythra just did. Oh, what a big blast right there. Sephiroth getting back on the map. This boy got that recovery that I did not know he had. And there it is as he counters her. And that is game, folks. Congratulations to the man who just lights up the night with fire and his hair is like whoosh. All right, folks. This man's scary. He has mommy issues, like the worst kind of like scary man. But yeah, I remember Callie got a point. Hey. And congratulations to Blazing Sage, Jeremy, and Moonsideness. You have 7 of 8 points collected. So, fantastic. We are going to go back. We're going to finish things out. We're going to talk to Mr. Bender to finish things out. And yeah, what a time. Oh, hello? He's currently...
Oh, sorry.
Yeah. We caught him mid.
I'm working on
working.
stats here.
I like how as we've gone through, you like disrobe.
Yeah, I'm slowly stripping.
You know, like earlier it was like it was off to the side, the hood was down. Now it's just like full like. I was like,
there is a shirt here.
It is a shirt. Yes. Yeah. Oh god, that was.
Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to get a. I have a thing in here that says who is beating the data, which the data is at a 50% for the night, so not great. And a lot of people are better than that. So I was trying to get a number real quick, but I don't want to count that. I would rather the spreadsheet do it for me.
Yeah,
but
we can also like release that information like.
It's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine. I missed a lot of the last fight. I had to. No one wants to know this, but I had to go to the little penguins room, which requires
to shuffle off the little penguins. Yeah. Yep. Shedding your skin completely.
yeah.
Totally fair.
So I missed a lot of the last fight, but
it was
damn.
Yeah, I mean. Just the way how about that villager Captain Falcon fight? Like,
dude, that was a great fight. I never considered. You know what? Maybe you just need to be faster to beat villager.
I mean, neither of them really. I mean, both of them burned through like 2. I feel like 2 of their final smashes. That was so weird.
That was the oddest part about that. But it was nice that we got to, for the most part, I guess, see both of them. We didn't really see all of Captain Falcon's. I think it ended early because that was the end. But yeah, that was really odd on that fight. Roy versus Ridley as well. Busted a lot of brackets. Was that our biggest one of the night? I think
Ridley? No.
No, Pyra/Mythra would have been
Pyra/Mythra.
the
I'm not
biggest upset.
sure. I thought there was only...
Pyra/Mythra would have been the biggest upset, but yeah, Roy was a pretty good upset as well.
Hmm.
And I was like kind of surprised, and then Ridley self-destructed twice, I think, and I was like, yes.
Oh yeah. Here's why we don't see Ridley
This-
anymore.
This is why we've stopped seeing
Our
so much
our
of
OG
Ridley.
Incineroar.
I placed a bet and then had to wash dishes. Oh, I didn't do that thing.
I mean, we could refund her the points since there was nothing to go against. Too. It's fine by me.
Where is it? Oh, here. That's not it.
You did not do good. If you put money down on Pyra/Mythra, it did not go so well for you. But
Choose
I mean,
outcomes.
I'm excited that we have three people with
Sorry, Zeebs.
near perfect brackets. We have three people with what is like 6 out of 8 correct. I'm not gonna try and do the probability there. Over half, like more than half, more like almost 3/4 had at least 8 even split of like of that. Yeah,
Yeah, most of these are pretty close.
which is really, really cool. So yeah, I mean, this
Banjo
is-
Kazooie versus Palutena. That was a little bit of a back and forth for a bit there.
it was, yeah. Yeah. The end
Not
to that,
as close as I was hoping for.
I mean, the end to that was really epic with both of them. Like, I think at one point Palutena was out of recovery and then got a hit in on Banjo to like recover, and
to
then
get
he
back
used
up.
his dash maneuver as she was like trying to get back up to like actually just bop him away and kill him. I mean, that was really,
Yeah,
really
yeah,
a
yeah,
cool into that fight and stuff like that.
Definitely moment of the night's got to go to Cloud's victory over Zelda, though.
I don't know. I think Captain Falcon knocking out Villager with his final smash. We got to see the child get yeeted by a car.
But I thought for sure Zelda had that in the bag, and Cloud using the final smash to
Oh
not
god,
just
my
not
brain
just
forgot
get
about
back to the platform, but also to
also
hit
to get
Zelda
the kill. Yeah,
and get the kill to win the match was
that was phenomenal.
incredible.
Yeah, that was there should be
stuff.
some stuff. Yeah, great stuff. Great. I mean, this is what the fights are gonna be. My god, you guys are all in for a treat, and also a really fucking long time because that was 8 fights and it took us an hour plus, hour and a half. But I mean, we also just love like talking about this shit, and it's also just, you know, you do so much good work with the stats.
Thank you.
And the chat has been going like crazy, which I can't thank you guys enough. I have a lot like people, so many people are watching this, and it just warms my heart